now we are going to move into the section of our event tonight for the ever so sought after Idavation Awards. A key element of ITC's mission is to raise public awareness of the innovation and the innovations and the innovators across our state. The Idavation Awards include public nominations and voting as a component in the selection of tonight's award winners, as well as input from the Board of Trustees and the Hall of Fame Committee. This year's nominees spanned across Idaho. All of the honorees are listed in the event magazine that you'll get when you leave tonight, and you will receive that on your way out. It is my pleasure to talk about our sponsor of the Idavation Awards. Andy Scoggin with Scoggin Capital Investment is our sponsor for the Idavation Awards as a returning sponsor. And we are pleased to have the CEO of Scoggin Capital Investment come to the stage. Please welcome Andy Scoggin.
What a great keynote presentation, by the way. Wow. It was a little over 3 years ago, Jay Larson asked me to meet with him, and he said that he wanted to pivot a little bit in the recognition. He came up with this idea to recognize Idaho innovators and wanted to call it the Idavation Award, Idaho Innovator Award, and was looking for sponsors. And after he gave us his viewpoint of what this could mean and the opportunity we have to recognize people that are just working in the trenches and trying to make things happen, and finally seeing those successes after their resilience. We looked at that and said, yeah, we would be the inaugural sponsor, and I thought maybe we'd do it for a year, then we could hand it on to somebody else. But we're 3 years in now, and it's been so inspiring and energizing to be able to help be a little part of recognizing these leaders, these inventors and creators, these Idaho innovators that we want to be here again this year to recognize them. And I'm excited for the next few minutes as we recognize a number of the great innovators in Idaho. And we're going to start with the first category, which in these awards were all named by our good friend Jay Larson, and they each mean something significant. Our first category is the Mount Borah Award, and when we look at Idaho visionaries, many would put Senator William Borah near the top of that list, so much so that Idaho's highest peak is named after him. And to ascend a peak like Mount Borah is to truly be able to see for miles and miles around, and that leads us to this category that we named the Mount Borah Visionary category. This award is granted to a leader that's expanded the horizons of Idaho's technology and entrepreneurial communities. This is the Leader Award. This year we've invited each finalist to walk the stage and celebrate this milestone of excellence. So in the event magazine that you received tonight, you can read more about each of our winners and finalists and honorees. And after each finalist has come across the stage, then we'll reveal the winner and invite them to return to the stage. So the finalists in no particular order are
You're going to read.
Jason Crawford.
Jason Crawford is a visionary serial entrepreneur who has significantly impacted Boise's tech ecosystem through his innovative ventures and dedication to the community growth. After founding and successfully exiting Treetop Technologies and Groupware Technologies, he established Trailhead's Boise leading entrepreneurial hub, which has contributed to over $1 billion in economic impact. His latest venture, Swear.com, addresses digital disinformation by authenticating digital content, driven by his commitment to fostering truth and transparency in the digital age. Welcome to the stage, Jason Crawford. Hop in here. Thank
you. Next, Lisa Grow. Lisa, the CEO of Idaho Power, was one of the first female engineers at Idaho Power. She paved new paths for women in engineering roles in Idaho. Now the CEO of Idaho Power, first female in this role, she has shown great determination, leadership and innovation. Every one of you who's met with her and worked with her knows that she leads Idaho Power and many other organizations through a complex changing time related to power supply, regulation, transmission, and alternative energy demands. Lisa's not able to be here with us tonight, but please recognize her for her leadership with a round of applause. And finally, Andrew Krapuchet, say his name.
Krapushets.
Thank you, Krapuchet. I don't speak French.
I
From Red
got you.
Balloon. Andrew's has been driving technology growth and entrepreneurship in North Idaho for over 20 years. His efforts have driven growth of 3 different software startups employing hundreds of people in Moscow and beyond. He is a principal in an additional portfolio of software companies. Please welcome Stephen Sawyer accepting the award on Andrew's behalf.
I had some coaching on your last name. I practiced it for 2 days. You should jump in this picture. Yeah, they're there.
No, I don't even know who the winners are yet.
They're right here.
Here we are.
I got you.
And the winner of the Mount Bora Award is Jason Crawford.
Jason Crawforth is a true visionary and serial startup founder who has significantly shaped the Boise tech ecosystem through his innovative ventures and unwavering commitment to fostering entrepreneurship and community growth. After founding several technologies companies, he recognized the need to give back to the community that supported him by founding Trailhead, Boise's premier profit hub and entrepreneurial support center. Jason's most recent venture, Swear.com, is dedicated to preserving truth in the digital sphere by authenticating videos, pictures, and other digital assets. Jason is also deeply committed to mentoring aspiring and early-stage entrepreneurs, providing guidance and support to the next generation of innovators.
Jason. Now, our second category is for the Hells Canyon Emerging Company.
I think we should let him say a word
let's have
too.
him speak.
Thanks. You almost saved me, Andy. Thank you for this award. You know, I have to thank quite a few people. When you are a entrepreneur, it is not a solo effort. In this room, I have colleagues of mine, teammates, I have investors, I have advisors, I have friends that talk with me about innovating all the time, and I have a wonderful significant other that gets to listen to me every night, lament and complain and brag about all the things that happen each day. So I have a minute left. Good. So what I want to do is I just want to talk about us being a community. As an entrepreneur in this community, as an innovator, we need help. Technology companies in particular. There's a lot of companies in this room that we need help from in our community. For those of us that try to step out onto the national stage, if we don't do work locally with our own businesses, it's a big black eye against us. And for a lot of the companies that are in this room, it's a rounding error for you to carve out a little bit of money to be able to help and purchase a product or service or accept a couple hours of consulting of us, so that when we do go out on the national stage, when people ask us, do you work with Micron? Do you work with Albertsons? Do you work with Idaho Power? We would like to say yes. So when I'm asking for the people here in the room, will you please help the local companies and carve out that rounding error, just a little bit of money to be able to help the entrepreneurs in this community. So before you look across the planet, why don't you look across the street? We're here. Thank you.
All right, now, Hell's Canyon Emerging Company Award. Hell's Canyon is our deepest canyon in the United States. It presents a daunting journey for anyone who wishes to travel through it and emerge out the other side. This award is granted to a startup that has experienced a similar journey of hardship and sacrifice to achieve. And the finalists, in no particular order, are Red Aspen, founded by 3 Boise women. Yeah, Red Aspen has found success in the social selling beauty and consumer product space thanks to its powerful mission, which drives every decision. Red Aspen has been included twice in the Inc. 5000 list of fastest growing companies in the nation and has earned numerous other accolades for their success. Both in the consumer product space and the social selling world, their revenues have grown annually to $440 million. And please welcome Jay Larson, who will be accepting the finalist award on their behalf. Yep. We think beauty products, we think Jay Larson.
Thank you. Red Aspen's awesome.
Next, the Veteran Entrepreneur Alliance, founder Isaac Belden. Veteran Entrepreneur Alliance is a staple in the veteran entrepreneur community. The VEA is an overwhelming force of commitment driven by the support of veteran and veteran spouse business owners. Isaac Belden has demonstrated exceptional leadership and innovation in leveraging technology to support veteran entrepreneurs. Please welcome to the stage Isaac Belden, founder of the Veteran Entrepreneur Alliance. And next we have Hidden Mountain Data, founder Brian DeLamotte. In 19 months, HMD, a Treasure Valley software agency, has made a big impact. Their focus on professionalism, quality, and customer focus is fueled by their team of talented local developers who tackle complex projects and build long-term partnerships. Despite the very competitive landscape, HMD's rapid growth is a testament to their tenacious spirit and unwavering commitment to core values. Please welcome to the stage Brian, founder of Hidden Mountain Data.
You're so welcome.
All right, and our winner is
The Veteran Entrepreneur Alliance is a nonprofit organization that supports veterans and their spouses in their entrepreneurial pursuits. The organization provides resources and support to help veterans start and grow successful businesses. The Veteran Entrepreneur Alliance offers mentorship, networking opportunities, and educational resources to help veterans overcome the unique challenges of entrepreneurship. Additionally, Veteran Entrepreneur Alliance advocates for policies that promote veteran entrepreneurship and works to raise awareness about the contributions of veteran-owned businesses to the economy. The Veteran Entrepreneur Alliance aims to empower veterans to create and sustain their own businesses and achieve economic success.
Okay, so just in case people were crazy enough to select me for this, I prepared a couple things so I don't ramble. It is truly an honor to be here, receiving the Hell's Canyon Emerging Company award. It's truly humbling. I'd like to, first of all, thank the ITC as well as Scoggin Capital Investment for this award. Our journey hasn't been easy. Nothing that's worth doing that has the type of meaning that I believe this has ever is, really, in some ways. We were faced with some additional difficulties in this journey. A global pandemic punched us in the face at one point. Personal struggle. I am the founder and the director of the organization. For so long, it was just me running it, with the help of a lot of really great supporters that believed in me very deeply, who I will go into in just a moment. But being a sole founder, when something hits close to home, that kind of sends you reeling. And we faced a stage 4 cancer diagnosis in my daughter that took our family really, really far back, right? And it was the belief, after her successful battle and coming out on the other side, is the belief, thank you, is the belief of folks, actually, Diane Bevan in a previous role, it was her belief in what I was trying to do with the VEA that breathed new life into our organization. And I'm proud to say, as I stand here, we ended 2023 at 200 members. We will end this year at over 600 members. Veterans and veteran spouses both, we offer 100% free services to these men and women to help them start writing the next chapter of their lives, because I don't believe that any man or woman coming from that chapter should ever have to pay anyone a penny to start writing the next. Thank you. So to be here today in front of such an amazing community of innovators and game changers is really a testament to what is possible when you set your mind to it. On a personal level, I have to start by thanking my beautiful wife, Allie, who believes in me even when I don't believe in myself. None of it would be possible without her. I want to thank my VEA team. I want to thank all of the veterans that trust us to support their businesses and help them write that next chapter. Our partners who have believed in us from the start. This award isn't for me, it's for them, and it just solidifies kind of that mission and what we have ahead of us. So thank you so much for everything, and thank you for this honor.
Oh, here we go, feel it in my soul, really need it so good, gotta beat it, nobody takes control.
So our final category we call the Peregrine Innovation Technology Award. The Peregrine Falcon is extremely agile, flies at speeds of up to 242 miles per hour. And this award is granted to a company or team that has created an innovative technology which often requires agility and speed to bring to market. And the finalists are, in no particular order, Bastion Solutions. Chris Morgan. Bastion Solutions has been working on a robotic pin picking solution named Bastion Solutions Smart Pick. The Smart Pick solution integrates artificial intelligence with robotics to deliver fast picks. This system is equipped with sophisticated cameras and sensors that accurately identify and locate items, even in cluttered and unstructured environments. This reduces errors associated with manual picking. The Smart Pick solution also reduces labor costs, improves efficiencies, and reduces human involvement in hazardous tasks. Chris Morgan, Chief Innovation Officer, Bastion Solutions. And our next awardee is Swear. Swear's patented technology, which includes real-time cryptographic watermarking and blockchain integration, ensures the integrity of digital content from the moment of capture. This proactive approach addresses the pervasive issue of digital manipulation. We're all seeing it. These guys are going to keep us from being fooled. Offering unbreakable proof of authenticity and setting new industry standards. Please welcome to the stage founder of Swear Again, Jason Crawford. And now, INL, Matthew Scambati, Idaho National Laboratory Technology Vigilant Shield is an innovative technology designed to keep viruses, malware, and other malicious software from invading critical communication networks by using machine learning to sequester malicious network packets, digital containers filled with data, before they can reach their intended destination. Backed up by Idaho National Laboratory and Sub Rosa Ventures, a company spun out of Cleveland Electric Laboratories, Vigilant Shield exemplifies agility, efficiency, and market readiness, making it a key player in global technological leadership. Its commitment to quality and strategic industry engagement further solidify its alignment with this award's values of innovation, speed, and excellence. Accepting the finalist award on behalf of INL, please welcome to the stage Matthew Scambati. And finally, the winner of our 2024 Peregrine Innovation Technology Award is, oh, did I skip one? No way, one of my favorites. We have 4. And this one is really important to our city, Silver Draft. Amy Gile. Silver Draft has created a next generation of real-time graphics rendering architecture in under 6 weeks for the live broadcast of the Super Bowl. The creative team at Paramount, CBS, Nickelodeon had an idea to create a special version of the Super Bowl that would be set in the world of SpongeBob SquarePants, to be simulcast with the Super Bowl on Nickelodeon. Using live graphics and visual effects, the stadium would appear to be under the sea, while SpongeBob and his friends would appear on the field as well as in the announcer booth. This is effectively a hyper-scale data center in a tiny footprint with performance-critical resiliency. That's Silver Draft. Please welcome Amy Gile. So 4 finalists. Now I can open that award. And our winner is, once again.
In a digital landscape where altered content and misinformation are common, the need to verify the authenticity of media has never been more important. Swear rises to meet this challenge with a patented approach that ensures every piece of content is true from start to finish. Their mission is to protect the authenticity of digital media, fostering a transparent and honest global information ecosystem and providing access to unaltered, trustworthy content. They are setting the global gold standard for digital media protection and authenticity, where trust in digital content is absolute.
Well, now I know how Lady Gaga feels. I planned for 1 speech. I didn't really plan for 2. So thank you for the award, and thank you for the opportunity to speak for another minute and 39 seconds. So just a little bit about Swear. Well, let me just ask the room the question. How many of you, by a show of hands, know what deep fakes are? All right, we're getting close. Okay, so deep fakes, for those of you that don't know, are when you merge artificial intelligence and video, audio, and images to create hyper-realistic content. Just to give you a sense of scale, it used to take 30 minutes of them recording your voice to make a fake recording of you saying anything, and today they need 3 seconds. So, and video has progressed just as much. So here in Boise, Idaho, we are creating a technology that fights against deep fakes and synthetic media. And yes, we can do this in Boise, Idaho, because we have wickedly smart people here doing cool things. So here in the near future, you're going to hear swear, and yes, we do own swear.com, that we swear to tell the truth, and so you don't have to swear and your reputation's destroyed. So it's the first swear. Sorry, Diane. But thank you, and you're going to hear a lot more about us. Thank you for the award. Thank you.
That was
Take
pretty
it away.
exciting.
That was wonderful. Congratulations to our finalists. Congratulations to our winners. Keep up the great work. Make us proud.
Thank you, Andy Scoggin with Scoggin Capital Investment. Congratulations to all the finalists and the award winners. We're so grateful for the impact that you have made, making it through turbulent times, soaring to amazing heights, and having the vision to meet customers' demands in the most innovative ways possible. We thank you for making Idaho's tech ecosystem more innovative, and we also appreciate all of the votes that were placed on to all of our finalists.